Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Forge. This is episode 8. Oh boy, I spent a long time over there. As you can see by the damage on the sword and the 48 levels, I have spent some time gathering up the levels that we need. That does mean we can start this episode off with some enchanting. Remember, because I don't know what else we're doing in this episode. Let's convert these blocks. There we go, we have 24. Now let's head over here and enchant up some gear. Let's take off our armor. Fire protection, no. Fire protection, no. Fire protection, no. Protection 3, I guess we'll take it. Depth Strider. You know what? The Thorns in Unbreaking is good. Fire protection less good. Don't want my things to be this good at resisting fire, but you know what? That one I don't hate. That one, pretty good. And finally, Fortune on the shovel. It could always be worse. There we go. We are fully covered in enchanted gear. Not the best enchanted gear, but it is enchanted gear. Hello, you, steak. There we go. We now have a puppy. Why? Because I can do that. I'm allowed to make them do that whenever I feel like it. Okay, what can we do in today's episode? Because last episode we knew we had to go mining. Whereas this episode, we don't really have like something we absolutely have to do. And I cannot think, so let me sit in my little bath while I think. Okay, think I know what we're doing. And we're gonna start by tearing through this forest. We've got an axe that's enchanted. So let's do this. Okay, and there we go. We managed to get 3 and like a tiny little bit stacks of spruce logs, because we finally tackling this. Because as I'm sure we all remember, we don't really like how this place looks. So I'm gonna stare at it as I plan the renovations. Okay, renovations planned. I stared at it for about 5 seconds, but so what I want is I want to remove this floor entirely. This floor is gone. What was that? Okay, the dogs are okay. But yes, we want to get rid of this second floor. Like, I like the concept of a second floor, I don't like this second floor. This I'm going to turn into 100 glass, I think. Not like 100 glass blocks, just like 100% glass. What I'm thinking is, we will bring this down, like level with this farm, or at least have it near at the farm level. So we dig out this block here, and then it'll be like that. So this is the height we want to bring this down to. I forgot how quickly Fortune is on the shovel. So let's flatten this a little bit. I don't know why I broke that, I can't lie, but what we want is oh, we're in the pond. This is like the main entrance. Then there's going to be stairs here that go down to there. I just don't know uh if we are going to be able to build it down to this level. Or if we're going to have to do like some spiral stairs. So I made the jump. Well, we made the jump and then we fell off. So good job us. I don't think I was expecting to successfully make it. So I was just like, oh, I'll just jump anyway. Okay, 12 stairs. Put one there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we are several blocks off. But you know what? It's fine. We can work with it. Because we can put a platform like here. And we can do like some funky spirals stairs. Right? I keep hearing the dogs like howling, but they're fine. Okay, so this is like that. Ow. Put the blocks like that. What? A ladder? No. Stair, stair. There we go. So this is our, like, downstairs, I guess? But this is, like, the height we want them to be at. Because it'll be in line with the field. Now we need to bring the rest of this house down. Not, like, physically down, but we need to extend it down so it reaches. Ow. There we go. Okay, let me bring the house down to meet it, and then I will cut back. Okay, we are back. I have connected the walls down, as you can see. We come up here. I gave it like a little overhang on this bit. Because this bit is gonna like go like so. And then we can also bring it down onto this level as soon as it will let me place a block. There we go. Where's my axe? My axe is in my inventory, okay. Ow. Where's the steak? Steak is also in the inventory, there we go. But yeah, so this is gonna be like so. We can probably put a slab on this block. But yes, we can't actually access the storage room from inside the house right now, but it is now officially a part of it. We're also getting rid of these. I didn't like them when I placed them. I don't like them now. There we go. Okay, so this is where our wall is going to be. And our floor is going to run next to the farm. Like so. There's going to be a glass wall here, I think, so we can like walk past it. I don't know how that's going to look, but I don't know how most of this is going to look, so we're going to find out. Uh, yeah, this can run along this bit. We'll put some spruce logs out. Some spruce logs here. And then I think this will go... Oh, where are they? There we go. And then we can just connect this here. We should probably connect it with some spruce logs. There we go. Now we'll fill in this gap underneath. On this side. We're not dealing with the other side just yet. But no, because this will make it like curve kind of around the edge and it might look nice. This is going to go up. I actually don't know how many blocks this is. This is why we have this. Okay, so I think that's like 2 blocks. Yes. Well, only one way to find out. And we were right. Let's go. Yeah, we can run like slabs along this layer if we want to. Let's go down here. So this is going to be the big glass window. We're going to need a door here. So that we can get out and access our farms. Let's flatten this out. But this also has to be the same layer that accesses that. So we need to kind of do it like so. Because now we can actually access this from the house. Which is going to be so nice and so helpful. Let's put some blocks down. And this is all still the same layer as the floor. So we can put this like so. Can we reach? We can reach. There we go. Let's put some solid blocks underneath. We'll turn this stack of logs over. And there we go. Okay, so we can now access this. How do we want to do this? I think if we do like some thing kind of like a triangle, not a triangle, pyramid. Kind of pyramidal. Is that a word, pyramidal? It is now. Because that's how language works. You can practically invent a word if it's what you want. I don't know if that's true, but how I'm operating. Okay, there we go. Put some blocks along here. Like so. Do. And now we have one more layer to fill in with these. And then we need stairs. I don't know how many stairs, so I guess I'll make 20. Let's make 20. There we go. Well, technically we made 21, but that's only because we had some already. Ooh. We need to move it back one. So this needs to be a flat layer on this side. Just because otherwise it's going to be way too close to those stairs. No, that's right. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm just very tired. If we go like this... Oh, I severely underestimated how many stairs we would need. Let's make another 12. Okay, we've made another 12. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Oof, just about, but there we go. So you'll be able to run up here, access the storage room. I don't know what we're going to do with this space, but we have it now. Yes, we are going to expand this bit as well, don't worry. I'm just trying to think about what we can do with it. Maybe we focus on the bottom layer for now. So let's fill this in very quickly. Okay, we filled this in. We now have some more solid ground. Unfortunately, I don't know how we're laying this out because I didn't think about that part. So we've got like the entry hall, we've got storage going under the mountain. Suppose we could put the enchanting section over here. Yeah, let's move the enchanting table while we have the chance. Really hoping we get all of the books back. We did. Oh, we have a hole in our inventory that, and by that I mean we don't have a hole in our inventory is very, very full. That's... Game, stop being a hater. Okay, that's 15. Not 15, that's 10 of the 15. There we go, we have the 15. We have our grindstone and we have our enchanting table. Let's put them here. I don't want to obstruct this too much. So we'll put like a 2 there. Let's do it like that. Does that still work? That still works. Awesome. We'll put another bookcase here when I can bother to make one. And the grindstone can go... You know what? The grindstone can take its place. There we go. We now have put our enchanting table in the actual house. Even if our house doesn't have a roof or walls. Obviously, I'm not like 100% sure how we're going to design this house yet. But I think for now, that might be it for this episode, honestly, guys. So, if you guys have advice or ideas on how we can update the house, renovate it some more, that would be appreciated if you would leave that in the comments. I am going to spend some time chopping down some more trees before the next episode. But without further ado, I do hope you guys have enjoyed episode 8. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you all for episode 9. Goodbye.